So I'm here with James now from Acorn Property Presentation. Hi James, how are you?
How are you doing?
How are you? Now listen, talk me through what exactly you guys do here. You're here for the 3 days.
Yeah, basically what we are is Acorn Property Preservation. We survey houses for damp and timber decay and different problems, we'll say like that. And Property Care Ireland is a range of products that we sell to the public for dealing with the problems that we find after our surveys. But more often than not, a lot of the problems we find are problems that the householder can actually solve themselves. I'd say 80% of the problems we come across are condensation problems.
That's the most common problem.
That is the most common problem. So mold control kits is a kit that householders can actually use themselves, and it has everything that you need from the bottle of mold spray, the sponge, gloves, goggles. Everything you need is all in the one.
All in one package. Is it easy to use?
It's very easy to use. Very easy to use. Instructions are in it, and there's 2 little bottles of anti-fungicidal additive to add into your paint, which actually turns your paint into an anti-fungicidal paint.
So the mold, it's lasting more than anything.
So the paint or the problem doesn't come back, you know.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much a lot of the thing. What we were doing was, initially when we started up Acorn Property Preservation, we didn't have the intention of supplying products to people. But we found that there was a gap in the market, that there was a lot of people couldn't actually find the products. So we decided we'd get the products for the people, because it's no good telling someone this is what you need to fix the problem and then they say where can we get it. You have to be able to give them something that they can use. So it's a professional range of products.
How's the demand been since you came out with this line of products?
It's going very well, going really, really well. The majority of our sales, it's online. We have a walk-in shop in Clonmel in County Tipperary, but like I said, the majority of the products is actually online sales. As for the surveys, we're based in Dublin and Tipperary, so we cover pretty much most of the country.
Pretty much nationwide.
Yeah.
So if people want to come to you, they approach you, ask for the survey, then you come out, send your team out, they tell them what's needed.
Exactly. So they get a full report telling them exactly what's wrong, how to fix the problem. The products are there if they so wish. If they can find similar products, we tell them exactly what they need to use. So they don't have to buy from us, but at least we have the range of products, which makes it easier for them if they want to.
Yeah, it's simple and effective.
Yeah,
so
it's easier for them.
It is a one-stop shop. Is it a one-time use, or is it?
It's one-time use. One of the things that a lot of people will get a bit of kick out of, if you even just put your hand on one of those and then onto the other, and see if you can see any difference.
Yeah.
In temperature.
But that one's totally different temperature to this one. Yeah.
Like this side here is much warmer. One of the products, again, like I said, dealing with condensation. Anti-condensation paint, what it does, it acts like a thermos flask. It's a specially formulated paint with miniature glass bubbles. It works the very same as a thermos flask, and by painting it on the wall, it stops condensation forming.
That's incredible.
And it can actually reduce your heating. So it's absolutely fabulous paint in that sense.
There's so much logic in that. Reducing your heating bill alone is one of the reasons why to do it.
Yeah. So.
And is this a common problem for you?
It's, like I said, nearly, I could safely say 80% of the houses I go into, I have people ringing me up and they say I have a problem with rising damp. You go in and it's condensation. Misdiagnosis is probably one of the biggest problems that people have. They have a local builder, which there's nothing wrong with them. They all can be very good, but if you misdiagnose a problem, it can be very costly. Like someone could say you have dry rot, you mightn't have dry rot, you could have wet rot, and it's 2 completely different treatments.
And you end up spending a fortune before you realise what's actually wrong.
Exactly. Like I go into a lot of houses where they have tried 3 and 4 different things to fix a problem, and in the end up, they give up. Usually people were leaving it as a last resort. They'd contact a specialist, but now they're starting to get a little bit more savvy, and they're saying, you know what, before we actually start fixing the problem, we'll know exactly what it is we're going to fix. So it makes a lot of sense from that point of view.
Absolutely, fantastic service. Is there a promotion of some kind this weekend over the Ideal Home Show?
Promotion for the weekend. A lot of the products are reduced, but apart from that, we actually have a competition where basically anyone can give their name,
email, contact number,
and we'll do a draw on the Sunday, and there's a free survey to the value of €350 and 2 €50 vouchers for products for some lucky winner on the end of the day. At least they get the insight as to what's going on in their house.
Absolutely. And is there a website that people can get in touch with you on as well?
Yeah, you can acornpropertypreservation.ie.
Perfect. James, thank you so much. Lovely meeting you. Enjoy the weekend.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.